Hello, someone asked on the SystemeIO group how to do an effect like this. It's a highlighter, like a Stabilo boss. So how to create such text background effect? There are many ways to do it. The best would be just to create an image and put the image, because then you have total control. But later on, he says that he wants to do it with a CSS. And I think it's the best trade-off, because with CSS, then you can have multiple places where you can have this effect. Let's say it's a yellow highlighting, For example, if I want to highlight my simple free and let the rest of the sentence be normal, it will be more flexible, because then I can use this effect anywhere in my page with the text I want. And if later on I want to change the text, I don't have to recreate an image. And so the CSS is a good way to do it. And I present you with a solution, I think, because it has one trade-off. It's I want to sacrifice this effect here that you have, which is called delete. Like you want to delete, like if you have an old price and then you have the new price. But if you decide that in your pages you will never use this kind of things, then you can attribute it to the highlighting effect, because this in HTML is called del, D-E-L. So what you can do is add a HTML element, or you can put it in your page settings in the header or footer script. You can add a CSS rule that will overwrite the del HTML. So that in your page, when you want to highlight something, you have to cross it like this. So here, if I want this word to be highlighted, I will select it and click on this icon. So, in the day-to-day usage, it's very easy to do it like this. You don't have to deal with other things. Just one CSS rule, and then you use the SystemeIO interface. Because this, honestly, I don't use it very often. Like never. I don't write all price and then new prices. And if I do, then I can just write it in a sentence and highlight the new price. So this one for me, is not useful. So I can attribute it to the highlighting effect, which is more useful for me to highlight parts of the text. So here you can see the CSS rule that you can copy and paste. So what it does, here you have to put style and close the style for CSS. Then you redefine the del. And del, first things you do is you reverse. That is, you put text decoration none, because text decoration is what puts the line in the middle of the text. So you want that to be gone, so the text is normal. And then the rest of this rule creates a highlighting effect. So we can see the details of it, but you can just copy and paste. And if later you want to modify it a little, then you can go inside. But we will see the effect now. So here we will have the title and a few words, and the last word will be highlighted. So you can see here that what it does. So you see the effect, it has a round corner, and it's a gradient color, because when you highlight something at the end you have less color. So here the opacity is less than at the beginning. Here you have the title, the few words, and here the last word. And let's say we want to add this one, voluptate ID quam. So we go here, we select those three words, and we just cross them like this, save and preview, and now they are highlighted. So you can have this effect in SystemeIO just by adding this rule on the pages that you want to use this effect on. That's it. Bye bye.